Hi, I'm Jaleesa Saoud.
And I'm Anthony Chiampa.
And we're members of NYSNA Patient Defenders.
"2017 has been an eventful year. We've had a lot of defending to do.
That's right, we faced a number of threats to our communities.
And through it all, we stood strong and managed to have some fun at the same time.
This year, NYSNA participated in several parades and marches, starting with the historic Women's March back in January.
My personal favorite was the Dominican Day Parade.
Ooh, I love that one too. And you know what? It's so important to take time out and have fun, because being a superhero can be so tiring.
Absolutely. It can be very hard work, starting with defending our contracts.
From all the way up to the Canadian border in the North Country, to New York City and even Germany, the patient defenders were fighting for quality standards, and we won.
It's really unacceptable that for several years, these nurses and healthcare workers have been without a fair contract. That's right. What you gonna do? Fight back! Make it fair!
But our biggest challenge by far was the threat to Medicaid, Medicare, and the Affordable Care Act.
These programs are critical to our patients, so we had to spring into action. We got on buses, we met with legislators, we fought back.
New York is going to fight back.
On the state level, it was important for us to elect politicians that wouldn't attack our health care.
That's why NYSNA went all out with statewide elections. Here to tell us about what we won is NYSNA PAC Chair Marva Wade.
Hello, brothers and sisters of NYSNA. I am so happy to report that we have been victorious in races all over the state. From Buffalo to New York City, NYSNA even helped elect pro-union and pro-healthcare leaders in Nassau and Westchester counties. So all I have to say is, way to go, NYSNA.
Our biggest electoral challenge of the year was a ballot proposal about a constitutional convention.
NYSNA figured out early that CON was a big con. But only a few months before the election, polling showed that it would pass.
So the patient defenders zipped around the state to talk to New Yorkers, and we defeated CON.
Defeating the Constitutional Convention ballot proposal is a tremendous victory for organized labor in New York and for all working people.
The whole labor movement joined with us in this effort, and we won. That's the power of solidarity.
In 2017, NYSNA supported our brothers and sisters in 1199, CWA, IBW, and Teamsters.
And when we need them, our union brothers and sisters will support us.
Just before 3 p.m., chaos amid reports of a shooting at Bronx Lebanon Hospital. Terrified staff and patients scrambled to hide or get out of the building.
The patient defenders also answered the call for help in areas affected by natural disasters.
Our nurses traveled to the Philippines to help communities affected by Typhoon Haiyan. We also sent medical missions to many of the areas devastated by hurricanes and wildfires.
I want to thank 1199 and the Nurses Association that's putting together the personnel. We have about 100 doctors, and we have about 200 nurses who are prepared to go down to help.
As you can see, NYSNA nurses really are superheroes.
I'm so proud to be a member of NYSNA.
This year we took the time to celebrate a Legends milestone. We had a great convention where we celebrated our achievements and made NYSNA a stronger and more democratic union. Are you all having a great time?
I'm Pat Kane, and I'm the treasurer of the New York State Nurses Association.
Members of NYSNA are, in fact, superheroes. I mean, look at this.
I stand
stand with you, nurses. I stand with you always.
I am proud to be part of your fight. I am proud to be part of your struggle. The best is yet to come.
We have people power. What do we have? What do we have? So let's use it.
The Patient Defenders had a powerful year, but we need you to make sure that we become even stronger.
Our challenges are only going to get bigger in 2018.
We'll have to defend the rights of all nurses to have a union.
And prevent further cuts to Medicaid, Medicare, and the ACA.
Not to mention the positive changes we want to fight for.
It is time to pass safe staffing legislation in New York, and we need to move closer to single payer.
We also need to make sure that our patients are protected in all contract negotiations in 2018.
Join us in defending our patients, profession, and community. Become a nurse superhero.
And from all of us here at NYSNA, Happy New Year.